Accumulate.
To gather or collect over time. To increase gradually in quantity or number.
Fresh water began to accumulate on the floor of this rift.
The emotions work the same way. They accumulate, and then something goes wrong.
Acquire.
To get something, usually of great value.
Okay, I want to acquire your company.
Look at me. I would do anything to acquire this technology.
Adapt.
To adjust or modify something to suit new conditions or environments.
A rehearsed routine lacks the flexibility to adapt.
On Earth, all animals adapt to fit their environment.
Addictive.
Making you want to consume or do it more and more.
Work. Fame is a very addictive drug. Very addictive.
I think success is addictive. Praise and credit is addictive. But
Adequate.
Enough or satisfactory for a purpose.
B perceptions are adequate for B needs.
In other words, I'm adequate to do any sort of a task, but I'm not adequate just to be a human being.
Adjust.
To change something to make it more correct or suitable.
He needs time to adjust.
Is good news.
People need time to adjust to big changes.
Adversely.
Negatively.
Spartans, the artifact you discovered on Madrigal has adversely affected senior leadership in...
That coming off as frivolously litigious might adversely affect Sawyer's current employment situation.
Advocate.
To speak in favor of something.
So I am an advocate for scheduling time for focus.
You will find a no greater free speech advocate.
Affluent.
Very rich.
Fairly affluent community, very prosperous.
We've been here for 30 years now.
It was a happier, more affluent household to grow up in.
Aggregate.
Total.
City won the first game 4-0, and barring total collapse, should advance on aggregate.
We tend to congregate, aggregate, and coagulate together.
Allegedly.
According to what people say, presumably.
Bill apparently cold-cocked Yolanda, allegedly.
What?
The corporation allegedly created these super criminals.
Allocate.
To give certain amounts of something for different purposes.
But it's up to you to allocate where you spend that money.
You cannot allocate all the taxpayers' money to your ministry, Shimon. Amend.
To change something, especially the words of the text.
Here's the chance to amend your sins.
But I am happy to amend my statement accordingly, if that would assist your inquiry.
Anticipate. To expect something will happen.
She can anticipate anything.
I obviously didn't anticipate meeting the governor of Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
Arbitrary. Based on chance rather than being planned.
We've allowed our lives to be dictated by arbitrary, man-made rules.
Assess.
To estimate the value of something.
First, they calmly assess the situation.
Asset.
Something useful.
An asset. Charlie is my asset. An asset for the CIA.
Assimilate.
To incorporate, to become similar.
So, should new Australians assimilate or integrate?
And what a culture can't assimilate, it destroys.
Augment.
To make something bigger or better.
Learn new information. You can take from the past, you can augment it.
Incline to.
To be likely to choose something.
I am inclined to agree.
And if I'm being honest, I'm inclined to believe him. Biased.
Showing an unreasonable preference or dislike based on personal opinion.
I'm biased, I know. But he's my son.
Cease.
To stop doing something.
At a certain age, you cease to exist. Cease to matter.
Chronologically.
In order of time.
Chronologically speaking, that would be an inaccurate sequence of events.
Circulate.
To move throughout an area or group. To move in a circular motion.
These books should be Darwinized? Look, we shouldn't be forced to circulate any book.
Civil.
Relating to ordinary people, not to church or military organizations.
Civil rights ain't always civil. It is either civil war there or civil war here.
Commodity.
A physical thing that can be bought, sold, or traded.
Art is a powerful commodity.
Compensate.
To make up for something.
We do compensate for your time. $10,000.
Complication.
Something that makes things more difficult.
Wait, but listen, there's a complication.
Consciously.
Intentionally.
Game. You can consciously control the dream's narrative.
Consequence.
Something that happens as a result of something.
Experiment on you. The consequence could be fatal.
Constraint.
Something that limits something or someone.
But the big constraint on your production is your ability to mobilize labor.
Contamination.
Making something dirty or poisonous.
Right now, we're dealing with really global contamination problem.
Contemplate.
To consider something thoughtfully.
Sit quietly. Contemplate our regrets.
Convey.
To express a thought or a feeling so it could be understood by other people.
They convey such beautiful human things.
Convict.
To decide that someone is guilty. A person who is convicted.
This way, convict.
Cure.
To make someone healthy. Get rid of an illness. Something that makes people healthy again.
You cure one patient, we cure all mankind.
Curriculum.
Courses of study offered by an educational institution.
As you like, they get less time in the curriculum.
Decline.
To decrease in power or amount. To refuse.
Why'd you settle? I declined to answer.
Degrade.
To get worse.
Entitlement and fear degrade that vision.
Deplete.
To decrease the amount of something, especially of natural supplies.
Because with climate disruption, we'll deplete the soils, we'll deplete the oceans.
Determine.
To control or influence something, to decide what will happen.
So that's going to allow us to determine if it's cancer or determine if she's not responding.
Diminish.
Make something or become smaller or weaker.
I don't want to diminish our business community.
Discreetly.
Separately, distinctly.
You can inquire discreetly today.
Dispose of.
Get rid of something or someone.
That's why you needed me down here.
They wanted you to dispose of him.
Distinctly.
Clearly.
You know they're together.
I distinctly heard him say dad.
Diverse.
Various.
We wanted to bring in diverse voices, diverse bodies, diverse people, diverse genders. Like everybody, we just said, come on in.
Domesticate.
To make something suitable for being in a home.
I thought to myself, why not domesticate this wonderful beast which can endure such a blizzard?
Elaborate.
To add more information, to explain something in detail.
Could you please elaborate?
Emission.
the act of sending out gas, heat, light, etc.
This emission of gases causes a decrease in mass.
Equity.
Value of one's share in an investment.
Equity, right? Every big business starts with equity.
Evolve.
To develop gradually.
And as they evolve in consciousness, their technologies evolve with them.
Explicit.
Clear and exact.
Extremely explicit photographs. Is that realistic?
Exploit.
To take advantage of something in order to get profit.
Say, you exploit those poor women. You abuse them.
Exponentially.
At a very fast rate.
Hashtags. It will boost your online presence exponentially.
Famine.
Severe hunger. Drastic food shortage.
When you turn on the news, what do you see? War, famine, disease, suffering, hate.
Fluctuate.
To change irregularly, to rise and fall.
Crucially, these electron clouds aren't static. They fluctuate in shape, often randomly.
Feasible.
Possible to be made or done.
And you said so yourself, using a modern spacecraft is not feasible.
Gap.
A difference in amount or quality.
Oh, like a gap year.
Yes, exactly like a gap year, followed by another gap year, and then a gap life.
Grotesque.
Strange and unpleasant.
And we ask you for forgiveness for our grotesque sins.
Gut.
To destroy the insides of something.
You put a foot near him, I will gut you like a fish.
Hazardous.
Extremely dangerous.
Of every day, you're bombarded with a series of hazardous and potentially life-ending situations to choose from.
Impact.
To have an influence on something. A powerful influence on something.
And
the impact is still negative.
Implement.
To bring something into use.
My Lord. So Congress writes the laws, we implement those laws.
Yes.
Implicit.
Suggested but not stated clearly.
There was implicit trust and faith in him.
Incentive.
A possible benefit that motivates people to do something.
Go. And there you've got a $100 incentive.
Increasingly.
To a bigger extent, more and more.
And in the 60s, I found myself becoming increasingly frustrated, increasingly restricted.
Indisputable.
Unquestionable.
So that is an indisputable history, and one that continues to this day.
Inflation.
The process of depreciation of money.
That'll be $38.90.
$38.90? Boy, that inflation is no joke, huh?
Inherent.
Naturally characteristic of something.
But always remember the inherent nature of our job.
Integrally.
In a whole or complete manner.
So it'll be just kind of like a utility rack integrally built into the vehicle.
Integrity.
Personal honesty and good character.
Look, my integrity has plenty of integrity, okay?
Intensify.
To increase in power.
Mehmet orders his cannons to intensify their barrage on the weakened walls.
Intervene.
To intentionally get involved in a difficult situation to settle it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Can't really intervene.
Liability.
A legal responsibility for doing something. A debt, a disadvantage.
No.
He's a liability.
For you. He's a liability, not for me.
Maintenance.
The act of keeping something in good condition.
Quiet town, peaceful, low maintenance.
Merit.
Value. Quality of being good and deserving praise for it.
It stands on its own merit.
Net.
Money left after you have subtracted the cost of what you are selling and other expenses related to the selling process.
Amazon turned its first ever net profit later in 2001.
Notion.
A belief or idea.
Let's be hunters in the snow.
Excellent notion.
Occur.
happen.
Either. Did it ever occur to you that this is something that might destroy our relationship?
Please.
Overlap.
To cover some parts of something else, to share some common parts.
Parallel worlds overlap with ours.
Paradigm.
A pattern or model, a set of assumptions.
This will be paradigm shifting.
Per capita.
Amount for each person.
The people here drink more coffee per capita than anywhere else in the world.
Permeate.
To spread through something and become part of it.
BBs will permeate his yellow heroin skin.
Persevere.
To continue doing something despite all the difficulties.
Genuine friendships always persevere through hard times.
Predicament.
A difficult situation that is hard to get out of.
Call the police! Looks like you're in a particularly precarious predicament.
Prejudiced.
Showing unreasonable dislike towards someone or something.
Hampton was such a small, prejudiced community.
Prevailing.
Strongest and most common.
The prevailing wisdom being that we actually thought with our hearts.
Privileged.
Having a special advantage.
It's privileged children surrounded by other privileged children.
Promote.
To give someone a raise or a higher position. To spread some ideas in favor of them.
Art is supposed to inspire, to promote change.
Prosper.
To do very well in one's business or life.
A place where we all prosper.
Regulate.
To control something.
Trees regulate water flow across landscapes.
Retrieve.
To get something back.
And now I'll retrieve the papers.
Scrutinize.
To examine closely and critically.
You must be doubtful, critical. Scrutinize my every move.
Subsidy.
Money given by a government or other organization to support an activity.
Changes to the vending machines. Maybe a subsidy for low-income students.
Surveillance.
The act of watching a person or a place.
No, listen, we got surveillance of that block.
Suspend.
To cause to stop for some time.
I am asking you to suspend your disbelief.
Tangible.
Real. Able to be touched, seen, experienced.
I need evidence, Diana. Real, tangible evidence.
Tolerate.
To accept beliefs and ideas that are different from yours and with which you don't agree with.
I will not tolerate any deviations.
Trigger.
To initiate or cause something.
Might trigger very catastrophic events.
Unleash.
To release a thing or emotion.
And unleash your rage.
Viable.
Capable of working successfully. Practical.
That sounds a lot, but it's not economically viable.
Be a drug front. There's no way that this place is a viable business.